What's the word of the day, class? The word of the day is hypocrisy. Okay. And y'all not gonna like me today because girl, I'm gonna be telling the truth, but you are gonna run me my right because girl, I've been saying this from the beginning. All right. Somebody is not over what they're going through. Somebody, okay, is very upset and not healed like they think that they are. Honey, all right, and causing mess, chaos, and confusion, and using people per usual. All right, I'm not saying names until we get into it, but y'all already know where I'm going with this. Hello, hey y'all, my name is Belle. This is the Belle Perspective. We are here to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 8, episode 13. Forecast Sunny or Shady Girl. If you're new to my channel, I talk about books, TV, movies, all kinds of things. So, girl, get in where you fit in. Definitely like this video and get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Girl, go off. I don't have no problem going back and forth and back with somebody as long as you're respectful, girl. Don't be calling me no B's and no O's and no foolishness like that. Okay, I don't mind going forth and back and forth and back and forth, but don't be cussing me out, girl, because I ain't gonna cuss you out. We respect each other. Okay, let's get into it. All right. So, shout out to Mel. She's teaching a property preservation class. Now we've seen her do this before. But obviously, with previous classes, there wasn't as many people. She got a gaggle of people over here. So shout out to her, girl. We love business. Go ahead, okay? Although capitalism won't save us. But again, go ahead, girl, make your coin. Use a single mother doing single mother things, right? Now, girl, this scene was so ick to me because she was like, oh, well, let me reach out to my girl, Sunni. Girl, when in the hell has Sunni become your friend, girl? When, please. Oh my God, y'all really could have did this a little bit better. This was so fake and phony, but you know what? That's usually how male scenes are: fake, phony, contrived, etc. All right, so Mel calls Sunni on the phone and she says, girl, I'm out here. Are you gonna come to Kimmi's event? We'll talk about Kimmi's event in just a second. Sunni was like, nah, girl, I ain't gonna be able to go. I got some other things going on. Mel was like, well, damn, because I had a surprise that I wanted to tell people, but I'll keep you posted, okay? And she says that she's been looking at properties. Sunni says that she's been looking at properties in Huntsville so that she can potentially move here. And Mel says, ooh, okay, girl, I didn't know you had family, or maybe I don't think they have family out here. I really hope they're not out here trying to be petty. Now, y'all remember this phrase. Remember this because it's going to come back up again, okay? So she ends a call with Sunni and she gets back to doing her class, okay? So shout out to her. Now we see Nell and Chris, a quick little conversation between Nell and Chris. And girl, when I tell you Chris had the word, he was basically, they were recapping the conversation and the therapy session with Dr. Francis, okay? And also talking about buying a skybox. I said, you know what? Chris, are you planning on adopting any more children? Because, baby, I'm grown. I pay my own bills, but I just need adoption, okay? They about to purchase a skybox. Girl, wow. I love Nell and Chris. I would not be mad if they had their own spinoff show, okay? Now, Chris says a word to Nell, because Nell going off, why does this session have to be about what I'm doing and why I got to be about what I know what it is. They like to come to you because you listen and I go from 0 to 100. And I'm like, maybe they're doing this because you need to figure out why the hell you going from 0 to 100. You need to be figuring out why the hell your ass ain't got no goddamn boundaries and you be giving these kids everything you want and putting your ass in a damn financial hole. Hello? I'm like, girl, the answer is right there. But you know what? Sometimes when it comes to you, it's hard for people to realize it, right? Chris gave her word. He said, you know what? To see change in them, you got to be able to see a change in us. There's got to be a change in us. Girl, let me tell you a quick word, real quick word. Listen, don't ever be talking about, oh, somebody need to change, somebody need to change. You have no power to change anybody. Only that person has the power to change. If you want change, baby, the only person who's going to be able to do it is you. You got to change yourself, period, okay? Moving forward, moving on, we get to Maurice and Kimmi, okay? Now we know that they bought a kind of a mom and pop eatery place or whatever. They have an investment property. And one of the tenants that is buying to be in the investment property has decided that they're going to host a tasting. So Kimmi and Maurice have invited everybody on the cast and probably some of their friends, etc., to be able to come check out some of the food. So it's a brunch thing that they're hosting and everybody's invited. Even Destiny and Sunni them, but they weren't able to come. Destiny, I don't think even acknowledged whether she was going to come or not. So Destiny didn't come. Moses and Sunni didn't come. Thank God, because girl, oh my God. But we did get Stormy and Courtney, Trish and Ken, obviously Mel, Marsau, Tisha, Nell, Chris, the gang, okay? Now, girl, I ain't gonna hold you. That food look good as hell, girl. That food looked delicious. Okay. Now they get everybody's coming in and kind of perusing and talking and carrying on and drinking and just doing the things. Here go Mel, right? So they were talking about communication and moving forward and moving past. Melody, girl, I'm not gonna hold you, bitch. I screamed. Bitch, I screamed. She was like, well, in the spirit of communication, girl, I sent some of my students over to Black down around like 9:30, and girl, they said it was closed. What happened to Black? Y'all closed? I said, oh, bitch, shut your ass. I am not even gonna hold you, girl. Melody had me screaming. Tisha told my son, you mean students or was it your millimeters? Girl, focus, focus. Why is Black closed? That's what we need to know. Here go Marsau looking embarrassed. Talking about, oh yeah, well, the use tax, the furniture and things, they said we didn't pay it, and so they had to shut us down. Girl, that sounds like all types of wrong and crazy, girl. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was like, you know what? Child, if you don't want to tell her what it is, just say I don't want to tell her what it is. Okay. Now, girl, did y'all hear that part when Melody was like, actually Marsau was like, you just trying to be nosy. She talking about, I can't be nosy if it's closed. I said, oh, now see, here's the thing, Melody. You coming from a place of bitterness. You coming at them. You trying to broadcast their business. You still coming from a place. You not coming from no good place, girl. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I laughed. I screamed. Okay, but that wasn't a good place. But again, Marsau, what the hell? This leads me to believe that there's more going on over there. Because honestly, if the city is shutting y'all down, what y'all got going on? Okay, I don't know, girl. We just moving on. Okay, so they sit down and have brunch, girl. That food looks so damn good, girl. I don't know if it was just me being hungry or me, girl. The food looked the fuck good, girl. It really did. It really did. So they going on and carrying on, girl. This entire scene was a whole kiki, a whole fucking key, girl. Okay. Nell kicks off the mess, all right, asking, has anybody seen Destiny? Has anybody heard from Destiny? I said, now why is we having this whole open ass conversation about Destiny at brunch? Out of all the things to be doing, why are we doing this? I said, oh, Nell, okay. So they started the conversation. Trish was like, yeah, I talked to her, I trained her or whatever. And Nell was like, okay, so how is she taking the whole Moses and Sunni situation, what's going on with that? And Trish was like, I think it's going well. She's got words for people. Here go Melody on the side. Well, why she don't just say it? Melody, Cherie, girl, why are you concerned about what Destiny got going on if you don't like the girl? Which, by the way, you still, and I've been watching this show since season 1, episode 1, you still have not given us a good reason as to why you and Destiny fell out anyway. You said the girl was talking about you behind your back at the reunion, girl. What the hell did girl say? To this day, we still don't know what the girl, quote unquote, has said about Melody, allegedly. But anyway, we're going to continue on, all right? And girl, the conversation we left, girl, they all started talking about the whole thing about, Destiny and Sunni and Moses and how Sunni in their line because she said that her and Destiny wasn't really friends like that. And Chris was like, well, I talked to Sunni, and Sunni was saying that Destiny was getting it confused. The talent sometimes thinks that we're friends, even though we're their producer. And Tisha was like, no, that's not true because Sunni was reaching out to Destiny outside of filming. She wasn't even on the show anymore. And we already know that Destiny went to Mexico, I think, with Sunni's sister or cousin or somebody like that. So for a birthday. So obviously they were friends, okay? And everybody's got their 2 cents. Sunni was like, or Stormy was like, girl, yeah, that don't make sense to me because you're not acknowledging the friendship. Then they started talking about how Sunni and Moses plan on moving to Huntsville. And Tisha was like, "Ooh, girl, y'all being real petty. Y'all, out of all the places to live, y'all trying to move to Huntsville, and girl, they just going back and forth talking." Okay, now I'm not gonna hold you. I did not think that the conversation was negative. I didn't think it was like we talking cash money shit about these people. I thought that they was just stating the facts, right? And maybe that's just me. It's messy, but I felt like in the context of damn reality TV, this is what happens. I didn't think it was, girl, she talking about you. She said you bald headed. She said your breath stink. She said your mama fat. She said, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no shit like that. It was just, girl, we talking about all of the things that are going on. So Melody, all right. Now here's the thing. She don't have no problem when they bringing up Destiny and talking about Destiny when Destiny not in the room, but she got an issue when they talking about Sunni and Moses talking about they don't have room to defend themselves. Melody, please don't play with us. Do not play with us. Okay? Do not play with us. We know what you're doing. We understand that you still hurt. What it was is that Melody wanted the girls to choose sides. Okay? And I've been in that situation before when I was back in my 20s and I was with this guy and I knew he was cheating on me and we all had mutual friends and I wanted the people who were my mutual friends to choose sides, but nobody could do that because we were all mutual friends. Girl, you cannot do that. And now that I'm looking back at it, my 30-year-old self, girl, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Okay. If you feel slighted, then the best thing to do is just not be friends with them no more. Go find you a new friend group. But trying to be bitter and cause chaos, girl, I'm not even. We let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going because I know I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so here go again. Melody in the confessional time. I don't know why they're talking about Sunni and Moses. They're not here to defend themselves. But okay, with Destiny being talked about. Okay, Kimmi says that she has a modicum of respect for Sunni because Sunni was there for her, praying for her, carrying on, doing the things when Kimmi was going through her cancer journey. All right. And she still feels like, yes, I owe Sunni a modicum of respect, but I still feel like she wrong for what happened. And I feel, and this is Kimmi talking, I feel like Moses is 100% culpable. Now, the debate between who's most culpable between Sunni and Moses, girl, honestly, I think both of them, okay? Both of them to me, all right? I feel like maybe Moses has more. Yeah, let me take it back. I think Moses has more because he's known her much longer, but also both of them, okay? And that's what Stormy said. So again, we're going back and forth and forth and back and talking about it. Now, Melody cuts up the conversation, ends the conversation with that, and talks about Ken and Trish being at the gala. So they kind of talk a little bit about that. And Marsau says, "Well, you know what? That's funny that y'all talk about, the ex-husband, because I think Kimmi got it confused. She was like, y'all calling this lady husband Megatron, and they was like, that's not her husband, that's her fiance. And they was like, oh, she not married? Nah, she got other stuff going on. Girl, it was a mess. Girl, you should have seen everybody's face. Everybody was like, oh, girl, what's going on, girl? I said, oh, bitch, this is finna be good, girl. When I tell you the mess. Now, all of this may be scripted mess, but I'm still here for it, okay? Now, here go Ken and Tricia, girl, with they. So Marsau tells them that he actually got an opportunity to talk to Marquez, who is Tricia's ex-husband. And I think Tricia said that Marquez told her that the conversation with Marsau basically made him feel a type of way. All right. And Marsau was like, basically what I said to the man was he needed to thank Ken because I'm sure Ken doing everything that Marquez should have been did. Okay. And here go Ken, trying to beat on his chest because, I'm a man. I took care of everything. And here go Marsau. He was like, well, to be fair, the man was married. So I understand why he felt the way he felt. Okay, now girl, it's starting to get real good. Okay, it's starting to get real good in this second. So here go Marsau. He talking about, yeah, so he felt like there was a little bit of a pre-relationship. Here go Tricia and Ken. Nah, it wasn't nothing going on. It wasn't nothing going on. And we find out that they actually conversed through DM. Right now, when I tell you this timeline, girl, he said, so when did you and Tricia start being official? He was like 2 years ago. He said, okay, so nothing before then. He said no. Then the conversation switched to, oh, well, yeah, we used to talk on social media. Okay, so y'all had conversations going on social media. How long ago was that, girl? 2015, 2016. Okay, so then have y'all ever met, seen each other at the gym? No, you don't know. I saw him at the gym and then walked away. So wait a minute, you saw each other at the gym but then walked away. And how long ago was that? Oh, that was probably around. Okay, so then and so we were just communicating through the DM. Okay, so then were you married still? Yeah, but so I stopped talking to him every time I would get back with my husband. So wait a minute, why were you doing that if you knew, girl? When I tell you Marsau was getting down to the business and he go Mel fucking the thing up. I said, oh my. Mel, girl, have a Coke and a smile. Have a Coke and a smile, Mel. Shut your ass up. Let us hear this conversation. I want to hear the timeline because the shit is sounding a little janky. Girl, she was getting on my goddamn nerves. I said, Mel, I know you fucking lying to me, girl. Please, shut your ass up. Oh my God. Anyway, she cut all that up, right? Basically interrupted the conversation and things got switched up. We ended up going to another room and the they Mel tells them that she's inviting them to the Virgin Islands. But prior to that, I was still pissed off because again, here go Mel in the confessional. Y'all worried about what's going on with, people who not even married. Y'all worried about what's going on with people who, they in their business. Y'all need to be focused on y'all own husbands. And I'm like, girl, this, you really, this is not cute. It really is not cute. So anyway, we find out all the women are invited to U.S. Virgin Islands to go with Melody. She's planning the trip. Now, I was like, yes. And then until she said, oh, y'all, there's going to potentially be sharing some rooms. I was like, we don't host no damn trip if my ass don't have my own room. Like, I don't want to, I'm not dealing with no sharing room. I'm not that. I'm grown. We are grown, okay? We are all adults with our own adult smells. We do not need to be sharing no goddamn room. Anyway, okay. Now, girl, y'all heard Marsau tell me something. We going to the U.S. To the Virgin Islands. She talking about no, it's the girls trip. He was like, well, y'all know I'm a bitch. Y'all should have seen Courtney's face. Look at Courtney's face. I said, Courtney was like, you a bitch ass nigga. Anyway, okay. What is Tisha? Oh, Tisha Thompson, can she invite somebody? That's so tacky, not telling who she's gonna invite. But Mel already know that she's gonna invite Destiny. I thought that was so tacky of Tisha. Girl, just tell her I want to invite Destiny. Just do that. Anyway, we get the Tisha, Kimmi, and Destiny having a conversation, girl. Destiny still feeling the way that Kimmi and everybody is talking to Sunni and Moses and all this other stuff. It's kind of like, well, girl, they brought you back here so that we can talk about this whole thing. So what exactly did you expect him to do? I don't know, girl. Whatever. All right. So she's still feeling away. And Kimmi is explaining herself, saying that she feels like she owes Sunni a modicum of respect because of how she was so supportive of her during her cancer journey. Now, but they all say basically, if anything goes left, we team Destiny. Martell said that. I'm saying that we team Destiny. Period. Okay. Now, girl, he go Destiny being messy herself. Now that's what it been me too. I'm like, girl, I was talking to Trish, and Trish was telling me about her and Martell, and everybody at the table was like, her and Martell, girl, how is they in the same sentence, child? Okay, that's what we want to know. That is what we want to know, girl. All right, so we get this tacky ass scene with Mel and Sunni. Now, girl, I ain't gonna hold you. Here's another moment where I was screaming, Melody. Melody. First of all, she is really phony. Y'all, she is really phony and fake. Oh, girl, yeah, you so pretty. What a beautiful, girl. Stop. Just phony baloney. Anyway, but here's what I was screaming. So Sunni get there. Now Melody look cute with her suit on, right? Sunni get there, girl, look just throw it away per usual. Now here go Melody. Come on here, we gotta find you something cute to wear because you know the girls don't too much care for you, so we don't want to give them nothing to talk about, girl. We ain't trying to give them nothing to talk about with your clothes, girl. Let's find you something cute to wear. I said, ooh. Now, mind you, Melody is only connecting with Sunni right now because she's useful, right? Destiny is not, she don't like Destiny. She knows Sunni ain't cool with Destiny, so she's using Sunni right now, okay? And she will be disposed of by come to your reunion. Trust and believe, okay? So Melody tells Sunni that the people not really feeling her, right? She basically goes back and tells her everything that was said at the brunch. And Sunni is shocked. She was like, well, I had a conversation with Kimmi and she was super supportive. And Mel was like, oh, she was? Oh, Kimmi, supportive? Is she? I was like, Mel, for real? Like, I didn't feel like the conversation was so bad that it needed to be brought back to Sunni. And again, Sunni, she is using you, love. She knows that you don't like Destiny and she don't like Destiny. A friend of or an enemy of my enemy is my friend. Girl, please. Girl, we've seen countless bodies, okay? Countless bodies of people that Melody have been using to get at the people she don't like. Okay, rest in peace, Kiki. But last year it was Kiki to get at Tisha. Now it's Sunni to get at Destiny. Okay, girl, we have no idea. Please, go ahead, Sunni. You was there, but I guess you just so desperate to have a little friend on your side, you don't care. All right. Now, they bring up the conversation about, you moving to Huntsville and everything. They think they think that you do everything with Destiny on your mind. I said, nah, no. The thought was, is she actually being petty? Why the hell would she be moving here? And let's not be fake about it, because baby, you thought the same thing. And I hope she not being petty. You said the same thing. I said, Mel, you girl, what happened was you were so hurt that these women did not take your side. You wanted them to take your side and they did not. And because they did not, you are still hurt and angry about it. Talking about you healed and all this other stuff. No, you are not. You are still that same person who got up there going through the mess. Y'all remember I think it was season 2 when Melody was hosting them damn brunches trying to tell people how she got over and how she's dealing with infidelity and all this other foolishness. And the man was still carrying on. She was still in the midst of it. Melody loved to try to make herself seem like she's fully healed and above everything, and she's all got it all together and everything, but still hurt and bitter on the inside. Okay. Anyway, so then she goes to tell Sunni how she finds it funny that the women are basically triggered. I feel like the women are triggered because they haven't been able to put a face on what their men are doing, okay, and the women that their men are doing. And here you are, a manifestation basically of what they feel like their men have been doing. I said, girl, I know you not. For real, she was like, they don't know nothing about girl code. Fuck them, and fuck that girl code. You mean the same women that you inviting to this goddamn girls trip, talking about y'all moving on to better things and doing better things, and y'all not trying to stay in the past, but you still in the goddamn past? Girl, here it's right on display. I don't know what so if anybody is defending this, then y'all just straight up just love Melody. That's it. Y'all don't care what right is right, wrong is wrong. Y'all don't care, and that's fine. But listen, Melody has been on her hell on wheels train since the beginning. As soon as her and her relationship with Martell started to bust up and look toe up from the flow up, girl, she was on a rampage trying to see if she can find some dirt to get on all these other women. Here's the thing. She said these women are triggered because they ain't been able to put a name to a face. Girl, no. There's nothing out there, okay? Now, do I believe that Marsau and Maurice are faithful? Hell no. But are they smart enough to cover up their shit? Yes. Okay, and if they really had dirt going on, then it would have been came out and you would have been sprayed it. So what you talking about, Melody? Girl, ooh-wee. Not Destiny, Sunni, girl, do not get mixed up. And I don't like this Megamind. I do not like Megamind at all, but girl, do not get mixed up with this mess. Do not get mixed up with this mess. And she was talking about, I don't think, they were saying they basically Team Destiny, but you don't got to worry about that with me because I'm not Team Destiny, okay? Why are you not till this day? You still have not told us exactly what Destiny quote unquote did. Talking about after everything me and Destiny been through and what she did to me with him. What did she do? Say it. Because if you saying that Destiny stuck with the man, just say that shit out loud. But I don't feel like you doing it. You trying to imply it because you want Destiny to look bad. I do not believe that Destiny stuck with Martell. Not one iota of me believes that at all. Y'all see what I'm saying? Melody is so hurt. She is still hurt. She is still bitter. Because how she flipped the saying, I'm inviting y'all to St. Thomas, but then in the damn dressing room, fuck these hoes, fuck them and their girl code. They don't know nothing about it and they can kiss my ass. Are you serious? That's not people you want to chill with. You being fake and phony, girl. I'm over Melody. I really am. And quiet as it's kept, if we're going to keep on going on with the way we are with this damn show, girl, it can go, girl. It really can. It really can. Anyway, y'all get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town. And I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe.